Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice with Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crone. Today, we'll be reacting to episode 5 of Vinland Saga. Now, you guys may or may not know, but the first 3 episodes were all dropped on the same day, and then there was about a month break between 3 and 4, but I believe from here on out, so 4, 5, 6, I believe all of them are going to come out 1 week after the next. So we finally have a consistent schedule for this anime, and I'm excited, man. That big break, I forgot a lot of the things that happened, but anyways, in the last episode, that episode was definitely a heartbreaker for me because we lost our boy Thors. Now, initially, I thought that Thors and his son Thorfinn were gonna set off into the seas and they were gonna adventure together and they were gonna bond together, you know, father and son. He was gonna teach him the way he should grow up to be a man, a proper man, instead of one that wants to, you know, just fight and go into war in hopes to go to Valhalla. But unfortunately, those days are not going to come because Thors died last episode, and now Thorfinn has to grow up on his own pretty much. He still has his family back home, his mom and his sister, but I don't know where they're gonna go from here because Thors was kind of like the leader of their ships. He was like the captain and he died, so I'm guessing Leif Erikson might take over, but I have no idea, man. I feel so bad for Thorfinn and also for Thor's family, like his wife, his daughter. They don't even know what happened. And then Thorfinn witnessed firsthand what happened, those arrows getting launched into him, and even after those, like, what, 8 arrows stuck into him, he was still standing tall. That was like the true essence of a man right there. Like, even when you get your back stabbed, you still never back down, you still face your opponent. But the ending of that episode showed ASKELADD, or how do you say his name? ASKELADD? And he was sailing away with his soldiers, and then Thorfinn actually snuck into one of the back boats, and the last thing he says in that episode, I believe, is "I am going to kill you all." So it seems like Thorfinn is falling down the path that his father didn't want him to, which is going to be, you know, fueled with rage, fighting all of the time, when his dad was completely against that. He didn't want to fight at all. He only went here in the first place because his hand was forced. So we'll have to see where Thorfinn goes from here, where the story goes from here, more importantly. And yeah, if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so this is the part of the episode where you guys will be grabbing your source videos. If you do not have one already, have no fear. I will have one linked in the description for you. So all you gotta do is click the first link you see, pull up the video, and get ready to sync it with me, because we'll be starting episode 5 in 3, 2, 1, a go. Alright. Volume seems to be good. So we're chilling. Man, I feel so bad for his wife and his daughter. Man, man. I don't want to know how they're going to get the news. Oh man, going straight into the opening, which means they're not going to give us any hints or nothing as to what's going to happen. They're just going to give the opening and jump straight into it. So, oh man. Last episode was so heavy, dude. Holy crap, the last thing I was expecting was for Thors to die. Because I honestly thought him and his son were gonna travel together. Like, in the opening, you see Thorfinn and his dad a lot. So, I thought, you know, they were gonna have their own little ship crew. And he was gonna teach him the ways of being a man, but now he has to learn on his own. Dang, man. Now right there, they were crying over what looked to be a tombstone. And I wonder if that was Thors's tombstone. And Thors was kind of just there in spirit with his hand on Thorfinn's shoulder. Like, dude. Alright. What's up, man? Lay it on me. Oh, these must be all the, this must be like ASKELADD and his crew. Also, respect to ASKELADD, man. Oh. How long has he been on that boat, bro? I don't know if that water's good to drink. Yeah. Oh my gosh, why did he do this? Oh, did they capture him? I didn't even think about that. No, because they weren't aware of him being on the boat last episode. Dang. So now they've finally docked. Dang, do they not even care about Thorfinn? Ooh, taking them out is probably the only thing on his mind right now. Oh, was that Moss? Ouch. Man, Thorfinn has had it rough, dude. And what happened to everybody else, like Leif Erikson and everyone? Oh, he hears water? Oh, I don't know. I guess it's better than, like, ocean water, but I thought, like, river water's still pretty bad and you should filter it out. But I guess it depends where it's from. Oh! What? Wait, is ASKELADD doing this? No way! But why? Who the heck is that? What? What is... Oh my gosh! What is going on? Someone please tell me. Because right now it seems like they're just slaughtering them. And he even said they were just coming here to rest their bones. Yeah, right, dude. Dang. It's time. Looks like revenge is coming early. Oh. Wow. Was that what I think it was? And there he is. Resting in his nice, warm, cozy little home. Someone else's home. Did he really just raid that place so that they could sleep there? Ooh, he's like, I'm gonna need a bigger blade for this. We're taking his head off today. I feel like he knows. This is so rough, man. Ooh. Did he remember his dad's teachings? Oh my gosh. Dude, what a horrible time to live in, man. They were probably all just minding their own business. Ooh, maybe he wanted to face him like a man. Like he didn't want to kill him while he was asleep. Yep. Yep, he knew. Yep. Let him know, Thorfinn. Kill him, kid. Yeah. That was way too obvious. And his sword is stuck. What if ASKELADD trained him? Oh my gosh, that'd be a huge plot twist. But I don't know if he'd ever do that. And I don't know if Thorfinn would accept that. Dude, that'd be so crazy. If he took in Thorfinn and he was like, you know what, I'll train you to become a warrior so that one day you can get your revenge on me when you're strong enough. And they got their payment. Floki, you coward. Why didn't you come and face Thors yourself? Hmm. Dang. That looks kind of good, not gonna lie. What a bunch of jerks, man. I guess they could be a lot worse to him, though. Like, giving him that bone with little scraps on it is better than nothing. Or better than just trying to kill him outright. But I think they're just kind of keeping him around for entertainment. What are those, mushrooms? Ah, man, you have a lot to learn, Thorfinn. You actually came back for it. Ah, I feel so bad, man. My heart hurts for him, dude. Seeing him like this, like, no one should have to live like that, dude. And here's the news. Hmm. I feel like she's just putting up a front right now. But once, like, you know, when she's about to go to bed or when she's alone, I feel like that's when it's really gonna hit her. That is a true friend, man. That is a true friend. Yeah, you can tell. What was that? She's like working overtime now. Dang, I feel like she's overworking herself now. Where are they going? Oh, a whale? Oh my gosh! She's out here hanging with the boys. And here it comes. Look at her still working this late into the night. Yeah, mother knows. Gosh, man. I knew it. She was trying to work to distract herself. Oh man. I feel so bad, dude. You gotta come back, Thorfinn. Give them some sort of happiness. Dang. You've got a lot to learn, Thorfinn. But it seems like I don't know, man. It seems like they respect Thor so much that in a way it kind of seems like they're trying to teach Thorfinn something. Mhm. Dude, there's nothing more cool than drinking out of a freaking ram's horn. Holy crap. Oh, is he drinking the bone marrow? Oh my gosh. Ooh. How's he gonna fend for himself? Nighttime's finally hit. Yep, see, they kind of are passing him little hints to kind of help him. Ooh, he got the dagger. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Ah. That's gotta be scary, but looks like he got him. His first hunt. Dude. Oh my gosh, is Thorfinn really gonna train himself? Look, he's learning how to hunt all on his own, slowly making progress. Okay. Man, things are really picking up from here. I'm telling you, man, Thorfinn's gonna become a beast, bro. Training himself, living among the wild. Look at that precision. And he finally nailed the dagger throw. He caught himself a rabbit. Oh my gosh. This is so sick, man. Man, leave it to Thor's son to just completely defy logic out here. Everybody would think it'd be impossible to live out there on your own at that young of an age, but look at him, dude. He's thriving out there. Man, look, he looks better than ever. Ooh, and he's back. Yep. You can't tell him you're afraid of a little kid. And here it comes. Notice how he's using the dagger too now. Is he gonna go all out? Dude, he's so casual, man. ASKELADD is a beast. Like, Thors was a monster, but ASKELADD wasn't too far beneath him, man. This dude's got some skill. Ooh. Knocked him off his feet. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I kind of like ASKELADD as a character. Like, he's a jerk, but at the same time, he's so laid back and chill. He's kind of like a prodigy. Oh, his secret technique just wasn't enough. I don't know, that's a bit hard to believe if you ask me. Could have swore we just saw a kid and her mother getting dragged out of their freaking home. come back when you're stronger. That's exactly the vibe I'm getting here. Alright, Thorfinn, this is your time to grow, really hone your skill. And then come back and really lay it in on him. Alright. Wow, what a great episode, dude. I feel like, you know, most of the episodes when I'm reacting, I try to give a lot of commentary to keep it interesting. But this anime was just, it pulled me in so deep that I was lost in this anime. I feel like there were long periods of time where I was just sitting back, just observing and immersing myself in what was going on. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys like that or not. Would you have wanted me to talk more? Did you like the pace that I was going with in this anime? I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess that'll be my question. That'll be my question of the day. Just leave that in the comments section. If you thought that this was cool, or if you would have liked for me to, you know, chime in a bit more, let me know your thoughts. Alright, so that was the end of episode 5 of Vinland Saga, and what a great episode, dude. I love ASKELADD as... He's not even really... I guess he's kind of a villain. He's like an antagonist, but I wouldn't call him a villain, because he's this paid mercenary that was paid to take out thors. He did his job, and he's not going overboard, not doing anything more, anything less. I mean, what he did at that village was pretty rough. But if you think about it, like, he needed a place to rest. They weren't going to let him rest there for free or anything. So it sucks that he did that, but I understand why he did that. It's still horrible, but it makes sense. But ASKELADD as a character, like, I can't even be mad at him. He killed my favorite character, thors, and I can't even be mad at him. Just because he respects thors enough to where he wants to see his son grow. He wants to kind of nudge his son in the right direction so that his son can grow up to be strong enough to actually avenge his father. Instead of just cutting Thorfinn down right here, just like, this kid isn't worth my time, and just slaughtering him. Instead, he's like, you know what? Do something, get an achievement. Do something big on the battlefield, and then come and challenge me. Show that you're worthy of a duel, and I'll come and duel you in the future. Come back when you're stronger. And so he's kind of nudging his son to grow up to be as good of a man as his father was, which I think is really cool. Like, they didn't want him to die. They didn't want to kill him either, because they respected how badly he wanted this. All of this that he went through to get revenge on them, they respected it. And so now they're just trying to help him grow so that he can actually get that revenge that he wants. And at the end of last episode, I was afraid that Thorfinn would fall down the path of like rage and just kind of become consumed by rage and go down this dark path. But it seems like he's been relatively honorable this whole time. Like, he could have gotten his revenge very well. He could have killed ASKELADD. I mean, who knows if ASKELADD would have really allowed it, but he could have at least tried to kill him. But instead, he left from his home in the middle of the night, waited until the next day, and faced him in a duel like a man. So, I have hope for Thorfinn now. I thought he was gonna be consumed by rage, but it seems like his father's teachings are really sinking into his head, at least a little bit. But yeah, this anime is definitely one to be reckoned with. If you are not watching it already, please jump into this series. I mean, I'm not talking to you guys because you're already watching, but if you have any friends or anyone you know that's looking for an anime to watch and they want an action-packed, hype, story-driven anime, this is the perfect one to recommend to them. So just, you know, give them a little nudge in the right direction, and I'm sure they'll love this anime. But with that, I am going to head out, so thank you guys so much for checking out the video. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that, I am going to finally head out, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.